Hello, my beautiful vibe drivers. Welcome to your Mystic Affirmations for Tuesday, March the 26th of 2024. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is our collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. And you'll notice I just popped up on the screen with the beautiful 20% discount spring fling for all my beautiful peeps. I love you guys, and I hope that you enjoy this beautiful energy of my offering for you. So, with lots of love in my heart, let's open the energy to this beautiful Tuesday, cranking up our relentless optimism, our positively positiveness, and using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, with the ability to focus our intention to create our best possible lives now. So, let's see what the cards have to say. Oh, big doings. So, first of all, these are air signs. That's really important because it means communication and being able to have everything happen very quickly, fast moving energy. Now, this also in air sign is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini major arcana. And for those in the know, the astrology right now is the full moon in Libra, which also had an eclipse of a lunar eclipse. So, this is a beautiful breakthrough energy where you are coming out in the energy of being able to really show them what you're working with for real. Because this Queen of Swords has her knowledge, her ability to be very conscientious and to have the information. She is no fool by any means. And she's able to really communicate that she's the right one for the job. So if you're in a job interview position where you have to stand and deliver that information, you're very confident in that energy. Also, the opportunity may show up out of the blue because that's what this beautiful uh, full moon in Libra is promising, is that there's all kinds of breakthroughs and something showing up out of the blue all of a sudden. That Knight of Swords is here. So, very solid energy that's coinciding with the astrology of the day. So, take advantage of it right now because you're in the place where you can really make a difference. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Ooh, and there is the fool, the right fool. This is the energy of old things falling away. The door to the past is closed and locked and sealed with a kiss. As we move forward in the new, leaving that past stuff behind allows you to springboard into the future and really make a difference. So, all that energy of getting ready or feeling like something big was coming, this is our moment. Everybody wants the fool to show up when we're in the middle of a change because this assures a smooth transition into the new and a very solid adventure. So, Queen of Swords is loaded and ready, and so is the Fool. That lightning strike energy of the knight is also there, so very solid. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, we already had the King of Pentacles volunteer. So, very solid financial security and stable energy of the Earth sign. So, that's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo major arcana with our additional cards. And our underlier is the Three of Rods. This is where we are building our pillars of knowledge and placing them so that we can securely stand on them in order to cross over. So, very solid bridge being made there as we move into the new. And it's not that we're like dropping that and leaving, it's going to stand. It's solidly planted, it's anchored, you don't have to babysit it. It's fully done and you are ready to keep moving forward. So 3 is the energy of expansion and growth, and I take that 3 of rods as nothing but expansion and growth in the positive action of moving forward. Now, we have worthiness. This is a little obstacle for a lot of people. And I'll admit that I felt kind of weird about this too when I first started doing what I was doing online, because I didn't feel like, I had the been doing it for enough time, or, whatever unworthy thoughts I was having. Understand that when you have a gift or when you are aligned for something, it is your place to step into that role. And whether you know it at the time or not, you don't have to know it backwards and forwards. You have to be willing to be able to receive it when it shows up. So I just want to wipe away all unworthiness. You breathe air, your heart beats, you're a thinking sentient being in this 3D realm. Therefore, you are worthy because you exist. Everyone is worthy. There is not an unworthy person, alive or dead. We've all had the moment. Now, whether you accept that worthiness or not, that's your thing. Remember, free will is real. So let's whip that free will into feeling worthy. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. You are better at some things than you are at others. Pay attention to what you feel like you're blessed with the ability to do. Those are your talents and gifts. So allow yourself to move in that energy of worthiness because it is a truth that cannot be undone. Trust. I set my intention and trust in my abilities to improve my circumstances. Well, guess what? Those abilities are right there in that energy of worthiness because you have the gift through the ability to be able to move forward in it. So trust that divine is aligning you with all things and that you are moving in your direction because it's guiding you. And that's all you need to know is that the feeling of truth in what you're doing is ringing its bell in your heart. You can feel it. Ooh, we like this one. Big happy changes. Every time I get this one, I like to put my big voice on. So, very, very big breakthrough energy as we come in greeting this beautiful lunar experience we're having. And we have our lovely and talented sacred geometric activation cards. Divine Feminine. Beautiful energy. The frequency of Divine Feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly, helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all creation. This is part of the worthiness again. When you understand that you are here to bring to this plane of existence what you have to offer, and you understand that everything that you have to offer has value. That's the worthiness, right? And understanding that you are brought here to do that. That is our whole purpose, is to be here to create and to develop and bring new things in. So, with that, remember Libra, that's the solar moon cycle. That's my solar moon. Let's try the moon cycle that is moving through the full moon. The full moon cycle is bringing in the energy of balance because that's what Libra is about. And that's what our card is, balance. Difference is a necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with the light of your candle will be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. This is important to remember. Just because you feel like nothing's happening doesn't mean that the universe stopped time. Things are still moving. You just can't perceive them, and that's okay. Allow yourself to keep moving regardless and step into your destiny. Just as long as you're moving and advancing and learning and keeping yourself in a place of integrity, you can bring yourself to a place of success. Patience is reminding us not to be rushing. Patience is required at the moment. You may feel like things are not moving as fast as you would like. What did I just say? Yet there is a lot going on energetically. The current situation is causing concern is evolving positively. Let go and have patience. You will eventually realize that this whole event was, in fact, a blessing. All is perfect as it is, and you are eternally loved and guided. Trust. We had trust up here, so you know that's important. Stay in that focus. Okay, let's see what our cards are. You know, you've got the King of Pentacles, the masculine energy of the beautiful earth energy. So, very grounded, very anchored, and very mature. So, able to take action in that abundant energy and stand steadfastly in that abundance. We have the Four of Cups, which is a blessing in disguise, something that looks like it might not be for you. And you have to be patient and really do your investigation and your due diligence because this means it isn't what it appears first blush. So if you are immediately like, no, no, that's not my next step. That's not what I want. Check it out first because it may be different than it appears to be. And the Four of Pentacles, which is the beautiful energy of abundance. This is the money in the bank and a solid financial foundation, which also agrees with that King of Pentacles. So, very solid, grounded energy here. We got two fours, very stable. So, it's letting you know as you move through the process of the transition of that Fool and into the energy of big, happy changes. Yes, yes, and yes, we will take it. And I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.